the hood with it. Welcome back to the collective clips where you already know we get it in, right? Show! But before we get it in, let's hit that like and subscribe button. Ding! Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content I'm kicking. And I highly appreciate all the support, man. We're going up on this channel, and it's all because of you. And for that, I can say I'm very humbled, first and foremost, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Let's get it. Episode 7. Hey, it's him about to take him to heaven, right? You already know what it is, man. Super Norteno and whopping. Huelga, right? We're about to get it in. Now, this story's a little different. You might have to put your earmuffs on for this one because we're about to get into it, right? And this involves all my family, everybody pulled up. Yes, we do have, well, not necessarily as much because we all live in different spots, but we used to have a lot of gatherings, right? So in Merced, where I'm from, there's a lake. And that's the only thing to do. You either fucking sell dope, smoke it, or go to the lake. That's it. There you go. There's your fucking 3 options. Get a mamon, give a mamon, or go to the lake, right? That's totally up to you and what you're into. So anyways, this story right here involves mamons. A whole lot of them, right? So we all were deciding to go to the lake because I have a primo, and I'm going to give you the backstory of my primo. Hey, he's not whopping, and he's not in the issue. They were there. They're going to play an intricate part into the story. But he's a different primo. He's a primo I grew up very close to, but at the same time, kept my distance because I already knew what it was. Well, he had decided to go to the Navy fresh out of high school. I mean, he had to figure out a way out to get away from the roaches at my grandma's house. He just had to. You know, hey, I think in his senior year of high school, when roaches came out of his backpack, when he was trying to pass a math test, that was the fucking final straw. That was it. That was the straw that broke the fucking Chiruhu's back. When he seen that one, he seen roaches compiling out, and people were like, oh shit, they were all shocked, and he just put them back in nicely because he's a nice guy. And you'll figure that one out through this story. That's when he decided, fuck this, I'm going to go anywhere in the world besides back to that house. Subsequently, since that move right there, and since the passing of my grandmother, rest in peace, they've had to burn the house down. It was infested. It's like the roaches, they just packed them up and took them wherever fucking they went. They'd get like a good month of cleanliness, and then the vatos in that motherfucker like, is a wizard, should I say? But the roaches were in there just fucking crip walking. So anyways, trip out. My primo went to the Navy, and we were all proud of him. He's finally doing something in his life, you know, because most of us don't amount to shit. Hey, guess what? Guess where I'm going? What? I'm finding a case, I'm going to prison. Right? That's where we go. What, man? Why are you going to prison? There's a gang of Southsiders in there, primo. You gotta watch out. You gotta watch your back. Pull something out. Right? My primo's definitely been in and out of prison. I've been in and out of prison. And he's been in prison. The only one in the family that hasn't been to prison was this guy, which we're about to get to, my cousin Jesse. And then, of course, Compton, right? I like to call him the Compton Chiruhu. I like to call him Mrs. Prima, but we don't say that around them because they get all, hey, let me get at you. Don't be fucking talking about my canal, right? So trip out. My primo went for about 3-4 years to the Navy. He was on a battleship, they sunk his battleship, or they sunk inside of his battleship, or they sunk their battleship inside of him. But I always knew he was flavorish. Flav. I always knew he was into some wild stuff. Just the way he acted. You know, I kind of pinned in on it when my baby's mom used to always want to be around him, and I thought, damn, is she fucking sucking it off this chorra or what, right? And she told me, no, I love going to the mall with him. He picks out the best outfits. It was at that point I knew something was going on that was just something didn't fit. You know what I'm saying? It was like a square peg into a round peg. It just, or they were trying to peg him. It just didn't fit. And he always had the best, finest old lady. I remember. And I'm mad at myself every day because there was plenty of times she used to bat her eyes at me, and I would have fucking just threw the lasso on her and brought her in, right? But I didn't want to do my primo dirty like that because I thought that was his chick. But come to find out, that was just his best fucking friend. What do they call that? He was wearing a beard, basically. She was his front. You know, here we are like, damn, look at Primo. That motherfucker got all the bad chick. He got a badass chick. Nah, shit. They were fucking putting on mascara together. So anyways, somewhere in the meantime, in between time, my primo went to the Navy. And in the Navy, you can suck chora. In the Navy. Shout out to the motherfuckers that have been in the Navy that never went that route. But let's keep it cool, calm, and correct when we say there's a lot of guys that came back after that 8-9 months out on a ship that got their shit sunk, right? And straight up. So my grandma calls us. Hey, Mayhaws, We're gonna do a big old party. My grandma, she sounded just like my tia, but she was like more relaxed. We're gonna do a big old party. If you fuckers wanna come, come. It's a potluck. Good luck. Bring whatever the fuck you want. Tell your tia don't bring those fucked up beans she makes. That bitch doesn't clean them right, and there's always rocks in them, right? I said, okay, grandma. What are we doing this thing for? We're going to the lake. We're gonna have a piñata and carnitas and everything. And all your primas and all your primos are coming from Compton, and your tia from Compton. So be ready. Or be there or be a square, bitch. Right? Okay. All right, grandma. We're good. Hey, I'll bring some ribs. I don't care what you bring. In fact, I didn't even want to invite you, but fucking I just know it ain't right if I don't. So, of course, I call fucking Super Norteno. Whopping. Hey, Primo, did grandma tell you? Grandma don't tell me shit. In fact, grandma's not even giving me my social security check. I'm about to throw a hit on that. Hey, look it, fool. Tell your mom. I already know, fuckface number one. My mom tells me everything. You think I don't fucking know? I'm already getting my outfit together. Wait till you see my outfit, mijo. I bought some biker shorts at the vintage shop. They're the ones that the same ones that the chicks wore, but the fucking snotch is all blown out. But still, I sewed it up. It's the same one they wore for that fucking video, Bumps in a Rump with MC Hammer. I'm gonna go get my fucking. Now I guess I'm going to have to take control. Orale, Ghostbuster, right? Hey, don't say Buster, Mom. Don't say mustard. Fuck that, right? Mom could get it too, huh? Now I gotta put her on the list, grandma on the list. Fuck this, right? She does like, is there gonna be food there? I'm sure there is, fat girl, right? So I'm like, hey, are you guys gonna go or what? Of course we're gonna go, bitch, right? I'm like, okay, so I've already been called a bitch in both phone calls, right? So I'm like, all right, I'll see you guys there. It's all good. Do you guys need a ride and shit? No, I'm dating a white guy and he has a nice truck. Better than yours, bitch, right? So, all right, cool. So my primo's like, Wapin, who's coming? I said, hey, the primos from Compton are coming. I don't even like them vatos. Fuck that. Last time I came in, there was fucking nose hair and big old Russia hair all over the menudo, right? I was like, it's all good, bro. Don't trip. You know, he's like, yeah, I ain't giving him. He always takes everything I have. He always tells me, put your shirt on, it's it, and turn out your pockets before I turn you out like pockets. Respect me, right? I'm like, okay. So I don't got to give him a ride. It's all good. I'm going to take the baby mama with me. Yes, the baby mama was finally going to go somewhere with me, right? Usually she stays home because she doesn't want to be around my frivolous family. But this time she was going to bring the baby. She was going to come. So I was, yeah, I'm going to do the family thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm hip to be square. So anyways, we pull up to the lake. And the lake is cool. And again, I haven't seen my primo for years. He's been in the Navy. So I'm thinking he's going to come back on swole. Maybe he got some act right about himself. We'll find out. So anyways, as I get off the car, I pull up, I'm bringing all kinds of chairs and shit. You know how it is, man, when you go out to the lake or to the park or something. You got to bring all kinds of chairs. They wanted me to bring an extra bag of charcoal. I don't know what the fucking they're cooking, right? So I figured that was my potluck. There it is, a bag of charcoal. I'm cheap than a motherfucker. So I bring my shit. Everyone's cool. My baby's mom's over there chopping it up with some of my primas, some of the homegirls. I'm over there trying to politic on some of the homegirls. I mean, it's just a lovely day. It's a lovely day. Lovely day. Orale. Too short, right? So it's a lovely day. And then all of a sudden I see a clean ass cutty coming. I ain't never seen before, right? And I hear, "Can I get you?" I'm like, oh, there he is, right? So my three primos jump off and my tia, right? This time he didn't bring a chick or nothing. And my tia gets off. Mejo, it's fucking hot over here. I don't fucking like it over here. There's too many mosquitoes and it smells like shit, right? So she goes over there with her sister. They're all fucking, both of them rubbing on the paisas and fucking the white dude's over there wondering what the fuck he got into, right? My fucking tia's boyfriend. And I remember he was like, hey, you want a beer? I was like, nah, I don't drink fucking Zima. So anyways, I'm doing my thing. And my primo jumps out the car. He had a golden palm comb. Can I get at you? I was like, yeah, what's up? He's like, hey, Holmes, you like my ride or what? I said, yeah, motherfucker's clean. He's like, yeah, I'm in pocket, Holmes. I'm in pocket now. So if you need anything, Holmes, don't ask me. Because, hey, when you had it, I didn't have it. And now that I have it, guess what? I said, you don't have it, right? I'm like, as much money as I fucking give you, hey, it was $40 fucking don't count. I said, I got a gram and it wasn't even dog meat. I said, so I'm telling you right now, right from the gate, you know what I'm saying? Jump it. And that's it. And that's just what it is, right? So I'm like, all right. So all of a sudden, I see a real nice Lincoln Navigator. This is when Lincoln Navies were the shit. I mean, you had to have money to have a Lincoln Navigator. It starts pulling up, it's a white one, clean. We're all looking like, damn, right? That has to be an Africano, because only black people drove Lincoln Navigators at this time, right? Mexicans, we drove Pintos, Cutlasses, Regals, and every once in a while, and an occasional Nova, right? So this motherfucker pulled up, and some white dude gets off looking like Ken from the Barbie show, right? This motherfucker's hair was perfect, not a strand missing, teeth whiter than fucking J-Lo's, right? Just got out shining on us, right? I'm like, look at this motherfucker looking like Bruce Jenner before he was Caitlyn Jenner. And this motherfucker jumped off the car, but you could tell his pants were Wes Watson spray painted on, okay, with saggy in the back. He had them fucking Michael Jackson go on back. He had them Prince and the Revolution pants on, the ruffles on the shirt and everything. So something about him was a little bit odd. And then he goes to open the door like you would for your chick. And here he is, the man of the hour. My primo jumps off. Mr. Shoo himself, right? And he jumped off, and this motherfucker looked like Wendy from the Revolution. Like I said, Prince, man. And this motherfucker, my primo, had long hair, silky smooth, Vidal Sassoon, with a beard, right? You gotta be kidding me. He was on full-blown Shiruhu mode. Okay, yes. No offense, LGBTQ, but he was the LGBTQ XIV to the XI3. This motherfucker got off. I was like, no, right? My prima's like, hey, I don't want to get at you, right? As soon as my primo hit the corner, my other cousin's Shiru ass fucking brother, right? The younger one, the one that I never really talk about because I'm ashamed. He runs around the Lincoln Navigator and they're hugging each other. Mr. Nancy time, Mr. Nancy time. I'm like, oh no, right? Whooping. My primo's over there. Whooping with them. Whooping. They're boys. They're supposed to be boys, right? I'm like, look at Primo. He's like, nah, man. Oh, Norteno take flight. I'm like, I know, just calm down. My dad walks over. Well, fucking look it. The fucking fairies are here. Looking over here like the mean girls. Come here, mean girls. Give me a hug, right? So they're over there hugging my tia. My tia's like, don't fuck my outfit up. I had to sew it because there was a big ass hole right here because MC Hammer was going hammer time on this one of his fucking dancers. These are signed. Look, they're signed by fucking MC Hammer and Daryl Hall and John Oates signed on this side, right? I'm a man eater, right? So she's doing her thing, and I swear to you, we're struck. I don't know what to say. My baby's mom's looking at me. She's shaking her head like, don't say it. I'm like, what's up, Jesse? That's my primo's name, right? What's up, Jesse? He's like, hey, how you doing? I said, bring it back. What's up, homie? Right? I'm trying to give him the hug, and that motherfucker just taps my shoulders like, I'm like, oh, shit, right? And, oh, let me introduce you to my husband. Husband? Hey, Holmes. We need to have a junta, Holmes, immediately. Hey, what is I call you, fuckface number 4? Yeah, you. Get over here. Get over here. Pulls him by his Mongolian, my primo, whoopin'. Sheila, right? Hey, nah, man, this doesn't involve, this is for all the primos. So there's like 6 or 7 of us wearing a junta. And this is exactly what my fucking primo had to say in the junta. Real talk. Wait. Stop. Hey. Huddle. Let me get at you. What the fuck is that? I said. Nah, we don't do that in Compton. I said, we don't get down like that. That's up here shit. Down there shit is down there shit, but it's with the woman down there shit. Hey, watch out. Hey, look cool, huh? Cause we belong together. I was listening to Mariah Carey when I was cruising over here, say, in my new Cutlass Primo on Go ones. Well, they're roadsters, but I keep them clean though. Look, watch out. I don't understand, Hans. Let me get at you. I don't understand what is that over there. I say, for reals, I said, that right there, them, all them motherfuckers. I know my carnal. I know he's a Fruit Loop. We've been knowing that he's more like a Fruity Pebble to a Fruit Loop, I say. But at the same time, he's our Fruit Loop. Do you understand? He's a Southern fruit, so it's different, I say. But that right there, I say, it smells like shit. That right there is cow pie mixed with mud pie. If you get what I'm saying, it makes a moon pie. I don't know, but can you take me to Lowe's or Home Depot? You guys fucking got Home Depot up north? Take me to Home Depot. I'm going to give me a shovel, a tarp, a few gloves, and I'm going to go shot collar on Frank's ass. Because that right there, say, I don't agree with that. Them motherfuckers, look at them. They're over there parlaying, looking like the fucking Goonies. They say, hey, you guys, one of my one. They say, let me get at you. I don't agree with that. So we need to figure out exactly the next steps we need to take. Okay, we can go from 1 to 3 steps. Shout. Or we could do whatever it is that we have to do because I can't get down with that. I can't be a part of that. I mean, I can hit a piñata and shit. And I can eat some, what is that? No, I don't do puerco. I don't do that. No, because I told you, I changed my religion. I do the hamdele la la la. But I can assist you guys in getting rid of that. Let's take it back to New Folsom and say, yarda removal. I don't care if he's our primo. See, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm back. Can I get at you? You know? So it's up to you motherfuckers to decide. This is your territory, say. We don't do that. I know my brother. I know he likes to eat sugar fucking waffles for the morning. And, I know he likes to do the... But at the same time, I just don't condone that. Anyways, here's a side note. Who got something on my 40 sack? Can I get at you? So I'm like, calm down, bro. Calm down. We can't fucking mark him. We can't fucking remove him. He's our fucking primo. Let him do his thing. Hey, boys, let me get at you. Not over there, right here. See, I let you talk a lot of shit, but I ain't gonna let you talk shit no more. See, you're not the shot caller of this family. If you haven't guessed it, I am, And the way it works in Compton, this ain't fucking Compton, bro. Keep Compton out of your mouth. I'm back. Keep Compton out of your mouth, because, see, I'm about to stick my size 7 up your ass. Orale. I would have already did it a long time ago, but I didn't want to scuff my Cortezes, if you know what I mean, because, hey, I got these at the Santa Fe swap meet, and I was over there dancing with the 213 Cholas, and you know what it is, in that fashion. Right, so anyways, I'm like, whatever, ain't nothing gonna happen. So, I don't know. I'm mind boggled. My family don't get down like this. Okay, we all know about my primo from Compton, Twinkle Toes, you know what I'm saying? Like they like to call him Fruity Pebble. But he kind of keeps to himself and he's not flamboyant. But this motherfucker, my cousin Jesse done brought a man. He done brought his husband there, right? We're not used to this shit. We're convicts, cutthroats, thieves, fucking flux capacitor stealers, Cadillac converter fucking rerouters. That's what we do, okay? My tia's over there every time she walks by. I bet you on a big old fucking summer sausage, huh? She's fucking just throwing jabs. She pulls me to the side. Mijo, let me talk to you, fuckface. What is that, mijo? I'm like, I don't know. Why the fuck did he come with a fucking perm and a fucking beard? I don't know. That shit is funny. That motherfucker's over there looking like Captain Hook and Peter Pan over there with them. Whatcha? Hey, if the white guy was in a fucking ferry, I'd dome him, right? I'm like, oh shit. Now imagine what her white boyfriend is thinking. He's over there like, gangbangers and gay bangers. What do I do, right? I'm over there looking like, oh shit. So my primo's like, hey, I'm gonna get my mom. I'm gonna load her up in the white homes and my brother and my other primo. He's just like, whatever, bro. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If he likes fucking chorra, he likes chorra. I'm like, he's like, my brother, bro. I could tell you a gang of stories. I don't want to hear those stories. He's like, one time I grabbed his iPhone. I was like, nah, I know. I feel for you, bro. Like a Shaka Khan song, but I don't want to be involved in what they got going on. So my primo's like, hey, this is a catastrophe of great proportions. I said, this is because he grew up here. See, if he grew up down there, that vato would have had scars like this. Mira, right? He's looking up his shirt. I'm like, yeah. What is that scar that goes by your ass? Don't pay no attention. Pay no attention to that one. That was different. That was Susanville '83, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's not gonna fly, Holmes. And my grandma's over there, mijo. Tell your gas primo, come over here and make me a plate. I'm like, oh shit. Grandma don't even give a fuck around. Jesse, bitch, get over here. Now I could call him a bitch and really mean it. Right? I'm like, oh fuck. My tia's, mom, look at him. Look at the way he walks, mom. Look at the way he walks. He walks on his fucking tippy toes. Hey, son of a bitch, come here. Hey, Margie. She's telling my tia, which that's her son, right? Margie. And my tia's over there like, oh, on Seroquel, right? Hey, look at your son. He's the fucking daughter you always needed, but never had and always wanted, right? So everyone's making fun of him, but we're not going hard on him. We love him. He's my primo. We're not going to kill him. We're not going to do anything to him. It's not that serious. But we were more shocked than anything, right? So my primo says, I have an announcement to make. Why do they do this? Why does he put his hands like this? Like he's holding balls in his hands, right? You know, like he's weighing them and seeing which ones are bigger because those are the ones he'll go for, right? He's weighing his options. And his fucking boyfriend stands up and they hold hands, or his husband or whatever, and we're just shocked. And he was like, I'm in the Navy and I just met my husband there and he's a fantastic man. I'm like, to what degree of Rick James song that they didn't release is this, right? What is going on here? And we just bought a ranch and we bought several horses and my primo's like, hey, fucking speech, can I get at you? I'm like, yeah. He's like, and he's like, hey, come here, even you, fucking huelga bird, come here. And my primo, what? Hey, the fuck is that? My primo's like, no, you don't see you don't see the good thing that comes out of this. I'm like, well, whoa, fuck, yeah, bro, I don't know I know what comes in there, but I don't know what goes out, right? He's like, nah, did you hear what the fuck I have to say? I said, yeah, he fucking bought a horse. He said, if that vato got money to buy a horse, then that vato's gonna lend me a grip of feria, of course. See, hey, say that 3 times fast. Say. I'm like, that fool ain't gonna lend you no money. He's like, no, he got me. He's gonna have me covered like a state blanket. But one that's more like a rug because, I'm into the I was like, all right, cool. So anyways, we pull my cousin aside like, hey, can we get at you without you fucking let go of his hand, right? Come here. Because my primo's old school from way back. Like, he's always been a little, I already knew, like I said, but I never seen it. Now I seen it and I can't believe it, right? And he's like, he's prancing over there like he's wearing wings. And my primo's like, hey, look at that, what these fucking, hey, Prancer, it's Donner, it's Dixon. It's really Dixon, right? Hey, let me get at you, Holmes. Hey, so I heard you say you bought a horse, huh? Yeah, I like horse meat or dog meat or whatever, but, this shenanigan you have going on with this other raptor, say, that's your business. It stinks, but it's your business. I say, give us some money. And everything's gonna be good. He's over here trying to extort him in straight Sureño fashion. Hey, Holmes, where there's a wheel, there's 10 different ways to say it, And my primo's over there telling him straight, whooping. I'll fucking fade you right now, primo. You suck chorra? Tell me you don't suck chorra. And my cousin Jesse's like, shut up. Remember when you used to have your friend all the time hanging around that was a chirujo? I didn't say nothing. And I know that about them because me and him once kicked it. My primo's like, whooping, I'm gonna go get some punch. Sheila! Right, he's mobbing over there. And I'm like, look, Jess, you do your thing, Prince, whatever you do. As long as we don't see the shit, we'll be good, man. I don't want to throw up this shit, right? He's like, hey, this is my life. I'm going to live it the way I want to live it. Okay, that's cool. I love you. You're my cousin and everything. But, I love you like L-U-V now. The L-O-V-E is done. It's just L-U-V. Like, we'll hyphenate it. And my other primo was like, fuck all that shit. I said, I'm going to kick back, Holmes. I'm going to drink me a Zima with Thea's white old man. Because at first I thought I wasn't going to get along with them. But now after looking what you brought and what you're into, I said, he's the only normal one around this motherfucker. I said, I'll be back. Right? So he goes over there and I just tell my primo, hey, do you, man? It is what it is. And my primo was all fucking starting to cry. The family, no one likes me. They don't respect me. I said, no. You suck dick, Martha. What do you mean? What do you want us to do? Come on, man. This is upsetting to people. I kind of tripped out when the piñata was a fucking phallus, right? It kind of tripped me out, but I thought it was just a joke. But now I know it really wasn't. The joke was on us, or in you, whatever, right? So, needless to say, that Primo doesn't come around too much. He moved to North Carolina, and he kind of stays the fuck over there. And from time to time he'll show up, at a family function, and he's always shunned. My primo will be like, hey, mira, licky. Hey, it's fucking her, hey, hey, but right now, Holmes, it's normal. That shit's normal. I was in the Pinta, and there was this one bata that looked like, I'm like, what? That must mean you were on the SOI. Hey, Holmes, hey,
I don't, hey, don't, yeah, double S, I say. You know what I mean? Why? Because I am, you know. N, we don't do N. So S-N-Y. Fuck that. Homie, I'm active.
Anyways, with that being said, that's the way it went down. We did eat, but a lot of us had Oscar. And every time, and then these motherfuckers get up and dance. I forgot, I didn't even tell you about that. My dad's like, put on some fucking Aretha Franklin. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Bitch, you know what it means to me. She's over there getting her wiggle on, right? Twerking and shit. The white dude's behind her like, well, this is cool, right? And everyone's having a good time. My grandma's there, turn that shit down. It's too loud. It's gonna fucking bust my eardrums, bitch, right? Hey, and these motherfuckers start freaking each other every freaking night and every freaking day. My cousin's like, bleh. I said, damn, you must have took a good shot. He's like, well, bitch, right? Fuck, I'm a Norteno, fuck this, right? He mobs off. Sheila, she stays right there where the food's at. My other tia, she's over there all nodded out, and my fucking primo's like, hey, I'm in a jam, homes, because if not, I'm gonna have to get at them. And if I get at them, then I won't be able to get at you, if you understand what I'm saying. So we're gonna go back to Compton, I said, and I'm gonna take my fucking brother with me. I'm gonna throw his ass in the car, I'm gonna choke him a little bit, throw him in the car, and whatever happened here, I'm gonna take out on him at the pad, I said. But don't worry, homes, I ain't gonna catch a violation. Can I get at you? Anyways, with that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. Get everything that you want coming. And remember, at the end of the day, hey, never judge your family. Okay? There's a message in this. My cousin is still my cousin. We love him. He just loves chorra. And that's on him. You know what I'm saying? That's his thing. That's his thing-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. You know, not everyone agrees, and we could all agree to disagree. And I'm in the minority, I guess, because I don't give a fuck. Let him do his thing, right? That's on him. You know what I'm saying? If he likes fucking grown white men, then hey, there it is. You know, but my primo, super sureño and super norteño, they both, again, it was going to be the end of hostilities. They were going to come together and jump them. My primo was like, take me to Lowe's. I said, take me to Lowe's. I said, fuck this. It's stop shovel time. Oh, right, they were going to get it. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle, strive for what I honestly and truly believe in, and that's the betterment of all people, man. Thank you guys very much. Tune in as I'm going to be dropping some bangers. We might get an exclusive tomorrow. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but it's going to be some bonus footage for the weekend. Have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves, man. Hey, who you guys got? Canelo or Munguia? Go Munguia! Shout for the knockout. One never knows, does one. This is the gun. Happy Cinco de Mayo.